Hello, hello. I am getting ready for work, but one of my kiddos who is sick has asked me to run a detox bath. And so I thought, what a perfect opportunity. And it's so funny because I had been doing today's blog post is on the same detox bath recipe. And I was like, okay, this is exactly where we need to be going. So I have been like not taken down, but hit pretty hard with whatever funk the kids have been passing around. And so luckily I was able to make it through about 6 or 8 weeks without getting, any kind of symptoms from this, from this sickness. And mine is all in my throat. So it's like in my chest and in my throat. And it was so sweet because when my son and I had COVID forever ago, I was like clearing my throat, trying to get like that yucky phlegm stuff out. And so yesterday I went to clear my throat and my son heard me and he was like, don't do that. Last time you felt like you swallowed glass. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true. So everybody has kind of been like benefiting from one another by trying to keep our tips and tricks and all of the things that are helpful in place so that we can kind of overcome this grossness and try to make the healing process as quick and enjoyable as possible. So one of the best things is this detox bath. So I will tell you, one of my bosses was a holistic healer and passed this down in the midst of COVID, and I have used it ever since. And so it's literally, you run a piping hot bath and it's 4 simple ingredients, right? So it's 1 cup of iodized regular table salt. So 1 cup of that, 1 cup of baking soda. It's just one of these boxes. So 1 cup of this, 1 cup of the salt, 1 cup of Epsom salt. Doesn't matter what kind, what flavor, whatever. But just as a side note, did you know that they actually make like Christmas tree scented? Sign me up. So 1 cup of this. So 1 cup of the Epsom salt, 1 cup of the iodized salt, 1 cup of the baking soda, and 1 of these little ground ginger, tubes that you just use for baking. Like this is what you would use to bake a pumpkin pie. And so you just dump this right in there too. And so that's what gives it like this like, tinted color, but it's just literally ginger and you can smell it and it's absolutely the most incredible fragrance because it's sweet and spicy. It's just, it's everything it needs to be. And you just sit in it and you soak, but it makes you sweat. So it's not something that you're going to stay in here for over an hour. You maybe, but you stay in, making sure that somebody is aware that you're in here and that if you need to call for help, they can hear you, because you can sweat and there's a possibility of you getting lightheaded. So just make sure that you don't stay in too long. You obviously want to sweat out any impurities. And then when you're done, you just get up slowly, not to get lightheaded, and rinse off. Do not just dry off. You need to rinse off because all the toxins are on your skin. So you want to take a good shower, make sure you rinse everything off, and then you dry off, and then you can take this bath as often as you need. So we do them daily when everybody's not feeling well. But man, it just helps so much in terms of just helping you rid yourself of impurities. You can feel the difference after you get out. And then obviously you want to drink tons and tons of water throughout the day after the bath because you're going to sweat out impurities and you want to replace all of that goodness and fill your cells with nice clean water. So but that's our detox bath, and that's what I'm sharing for our day number 43 because I can't think of a better way to celebrate 6 weeks plus of our awesome, healthy living of the 75 Hard Challenge than with a beautiful detox bath. So I hope this helps. I hope you love it. And I'm sending tons and tons of healthy, happy vibes your way. Talk to you soon. Bye.